Hey guys, in this video we're going to go over Power DrumKit 2. This is a free drum VST that can be used with MIDI to create acoustic drum sounds on the computer. We'll talk about how to use this virtual instrument in our DAW and all its features. Power DrumKit 2 is one of my favorite free drum plugins available. It doesn't have too many different options available for customizing the sound, but it does create very realistic drum tones to make a MIDI instrument sound as if it were a real drum kit. Many of the free drum plugins I've found are specifically made to create electronic drum sounds, and those can be great, but they're not right for every genre of music. To start with this plugin, we need to add it as a virtual instrument to a new track. We'll be given the option to add separate stereo routing tracks here for different parts of the drum kit, and I suggest choosing yes for this option. Here we are given 8 stereo tracks along with the MIDI track. First we record MIDI instruments to the MIDI track. Then the audio of separate parts of the drum kit such as snare and kick are sent to different stereo audio tracks so we can mix them with different effects like compression and equalization. After we've added the plugin, we should configure our outputs. Go to the mixer view and assign the different parts of the drum kit to different outputs. We can also turn on or off different parts of the kit or solo certain sections of the kit. Below there we have a fader for the level, which we may want to adjust since not every part of the kit can be sent to a different stereo track. There's also a button to reverse the panning of the entire drum kit. Finally, we have compression. I like to keep this off and use more advanced compression plugins on the audio track afterwards. To adjust the MIDI mapping for this plugin, we can use the settings menu. Before you do this, just make sure the MIDI controller you're using is set to the input for the MIDI track the plugin is on. This can change which MIDI note triggers an event. This is one way to do it, or if you have a pad controller, you can adjust which pads are mapped to a certain MIDI note. To map a note, just click it, then press the pad or note on your MIDI controller that you want to map it to. This is something you need to do before you create MIDI tracks. Now let's talk about how we can create beats. As with any plugin, we can use the piano roll or a MIDI controller to add notes, but this drum plugin also has its own grooves and a composer. First go to the grooves and add different ones to the composer. As you're doing this, keep in mind there's a selection for the number of bars for the grooves, then after that you can choose to add a fill to tie them together. The composer allows the grooves to be grouped together into a larger composition. When you're done, just drag the entire composition on the MIDI track and you'll have a complete MIDI track in the project that you can now record along with and export the song when you're finished. So that covers how to use the Power DrumKit 2 plugin. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also check out our social media links in the video description below to stay up to date on all our future content.